Hello, and welcome to my presentation on supporting neurodivergent students in higher education. This presentation will discuss the Occupational Therapy Capstone project and how occupational therapy can be used to foster self-awareness, acceptance, and a strengths-based perspective on neurodiversity. My name is Justine Hayes, and I'm an occupational therapy student at the University of Kansas Medical Center. I am passionate about providing occupational therapy services to neurodivergent students in higher education to offer inclusive education and promote self-advocacy. Now, what is a capstone project and what is its purpose? The goal of a capstone is to provide OT students with in-depth exposure to an area of focus relevant to OT. The capstone is intended to be an autonomous learning experience in collaboration with a community partner to establish a relationship of mutual benefit to reach a common goal. What is the difference between fieldwork and a capstone? Fieldwork is where we are first able to apply the knowledge we've learned in practice with a registered OT to gain clinical experience. During capstone, we are able to build on clinical skills and develop a project that builds skills in a specific area. Here's a chart for reference to the two. The capstone project is the final step in our curriculum. It begins January of 2025 and is a 14-week full-time experience. Significant planning for capstone will begin June through December of 2024, although we are already working hard on this. There are many different focus areas for capstones, but I would like to focus on leadership and education. The goal is to gain leadership experience from professionals at Johnson County Community College and learn more about educational interventions to provide education and create resources for the neurodivergent population within this community. Working with neurodivergent students in higher education is an area I'm very passionate about. I am neurodivergent myself, and I have a desire to share with other students that the challenges and barriers they may face are not deficits but can be seen as strengths. Some strengths I believe I can contribute to this site come from Clifton Strengths. I have a desire to help others grow. I show inspiration and energy with visions of the future. I show productivity even through the unexpected. And I have a creative learning style which gives me the ability to imagine possibilities by observing and reflecting on experiences. A major goal of OT is to maximize individuals' independence to participate in everyday activities. On a college campus, OTs can conduct assessments to identify challenges and strengths of students, can develop individualized plans to address their needs, and can act as advocates to help students access accommodations or supports. When it comes to the mission and vision of KUMC's OT department and JCCC, I saw commonalities. Both focus on underlying principles of fostering a supportive and effective learning environment and promoting the development and well-being of students. At JCCC, I have a few ideas for activities to interact in and implement. For starters, learn about different professional roles, learn about the needs of the students, develop conversation starters for students needing accommodations, develop academic and mental health resources, and teach others to self-advocate their needs. The collaboration process will take 14 weeks, and I'm interested in providing specialized support and expertise for neurodivergent students to enhance an inclusive and supportive environment for learning. Along with this, I'm accepting to hear feedback and ideas on how I can best serve Johnson County Community College and the student population. My previous experience in relation to capstone is I completed my level 1 fieldwork at Johnson County Mental Health, working alongside their educational and vocational specialist. Prior to the start of capstone, I will complete 2 level 2 fieldworks, one at St. Nicholas Children's Therapies, where I will gain more experience working with a variety of neurodevelopmental disabilities, and at Reclamation Clubhouse, an adult community-based mental health facility. I wanted to ensure this presentation was evidence-based. The number of neurodivergent students in higher education is on the rise, and support for them tends to diminish after high school. They often encounter challenges and barriers impacted by functional differences, accommodation needs, and the stigmatization of neurodiversity. This can lead to emotional strain, affecting mental health, causing burnout, and may cause students to hesitate disclosing their challenges. Just to recap, I'm seeking to complete a capstone project at JCCC to support the neurodivergent student population. I hope this presentation has been helpful and interesting. If you are interested in collaboration or further discussion, please feel free to reach out either through my email or phone number. I look forward to hearing back from you. Thank you for listening.